Hey guys, how are you? Welcome again to another episode. In today's video, we're going to talk about video editing techniques that can really help you out with your content's flow and produce brand consistency. So, if you want to see more videos like this, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button and you're going to see me here every Tuesday. Who am I? My name is Carina Belmonte. I'm a video producer and content creator. And every Tuesday, I talk about personal branding and content creation tips for entrepreneurs, creators, and side hustlers that want to take their personal brand to the next level. And before we begin, I want to thank this amazing and beautiful community. So now, hey guys, so as I was saying, I want to explain to you video editing techniques that can really help you out with your content's flow and create brand consistency. So let's go with tip number one. Tip number one is create your shot list. The shot list is how it says, a list of the shots that you want to make so you can be more organized. So you have to make this before you even grab your camera, before you even think about post-production. So for example, let's say you're doing a video for a chef, okay? So you can grab your notebook, your phone, or you can grab your computer. Sometimes I use a computer or whatever, okay? So you're thinking, okay, so if I want to make the story complete, and you already saw the location and everything, okay? So you say, okay, what do I need? So you start writing it down. I need to do at least 2 to 3 wide angles to see the complete kitchen of the chef. So you write it down, wide angles. So I need some B-roll so we can see she's cutting, so like we can see people coming and going, so we can see the movement in the kitchen. So you write down, we need some B-roll, okay? So we need some close-ups to see the action in her face, to see what she's thinking, and to see the uniform. So you put, okay, some close-ups. Okay, then you say, oh, I have a drone. Maybe you have a drone. So you put, I have to do some aerial shots so we can see how the restaurant looks. So you start writing it down, and that way you're gonna be more organized when you grab the camera and you are in the day of shooting, okay? So that's a shot list. Okay, so we're gonna put the notebook this way. Now we're gonna go with tip number two. Tip number two is organizing your video files, which means you finish filming, you finish that part, now you want to start editing, but before doing that, you have to organize the files. So what do? You grab your computer, you're going to see my screen, and you're going to start creating files that says B-roll, close-ups, wide angles. You're going to even put, if you want to put fruits, because she cut fruits, I don't know, and you're going to put aerial shots. You can even put chocolate if you cut, it was something very, very specific, like a chocolate that impacted you, you put them all there and you have them all organized. Now you're gonna upload your files and you're gonna put them really nicely and organized. So when you are going to import it to your editing program, it looks nice and organized. And you won't have to be wondering, where do I put that one? Or where was that one? No, everything is organized and tidy up there. Okay, so let's go with tip number 3, music selection. So for music, I use Epidemic Sound, as I already told you in a few videos before. The link is right there. You will have 30 days just to use for free if you grab just that link over there. Okay, so also the music selection is very important. And if, for example, let's say that the chef that you recorded didn't talk, only she was there for actions, and you want to create a music that goes along with her story. So what you have to do is choose music that goes along with her and is not going against her, which means that goes the same beat of how she was feeling that day, and that creates that story and that will make people pay attention, have interest, desire to know more about that story. So that's why I always say, listen to different types of music that went along with that story, and try them on first and see, okay, maybe this one doesn't work, maybe this, and it will take you a while, but then it will be great because the video will be locked in and look great. So I'm going to show you an example of how music really goes great with a video and goes along with it. So I'm going to show it to you. Here it is. Then I'm going to put the link below so you can see the complete video. Okay, now we're going to go with tip number 4, which is focused on titles. Okay, titles is so important in the case that don't overuse them. Okay, when I mean titles, I mean text. Don't overuse text. What you gotta say say it and try to be as minimalistic as possible. Sometimes they put text that don't even have to be there. Like I see some people overusing text. They're like, why did they put them there? They don't even need to, because it doesn't complement the story, doesn't say anything, doesn't tell me anything, just bothers me. So you just have to be conscious. What do I need to put? What is the information? What are their interests in? Why? Ask yourself why. Why do they need to see this? Why do they need to read this? Why is it important? So I'm going to show you the video that I do for Instagram that I have shown it before. So here it is. You see, it is the title, it is the handle, it is saying swipe, share the video and all that. You see, it's only the essential. I don't want people to stop seeing my video. The titles are just, the text is just extra. Okay, so then the other tip that is one of the most important ones for me is transitions. Sometimes I see editors that are beginning overusing transitions and making it so overused, or like, what is the story about? I don't understand the story. So I want to show you how you can do seamless transitions without like making it so overbearing that people are like, I have to stop watching this video. Okay, so I'm going to show you 3 examples. So this first example is focused on making transitions through camera movements. Okay, this is an example. I'm gonna play it. This is gonna be the first one. Then I'm going to show you another one that is focused on making transitions through more than camera, through music. I am a big one that the music creates a beat, as I said, but this one is focused more on the music. So I'm going to show it to you. Here it is. Okay. And the final one is focused on making transitions through actions of the body. TikTok is perfect for that. That's a great example. I love TikTok. I'm going to show you this one that I did, and then I will show you some TikToks that are going to be in the link below. Okay, so a lot of people tell me which is the best program to use, or maybe the one that I'm using, it's not the perfect one because I don't edit fast. Because so it's not a tip, it's more of something that they ask me a lot, and I will tell you. The program that you chose, you have to understand it, practice a lot, and see if it is good for you. But it's not the program's fault that you're not being organized. You have to be organized so it can be easier for you. If it's not fast, sometimes it's the computer, and sometimes the program is like Premiere Pro is a very heavy program and your computer is a little bit slow. That can affect. But remember, learn the program, practice with it, and it becomes like easier to flow with it. And something that I wanted to add on just to end it is, remember, color correction is at the end. That is the end. That don't fix on those little things, those little effects at the beginning. Leave that to the end. Don't worry about if the green is not the green that you wanted, or if you don't have the contrast as you want it. No, fix to that at the end. So the idea is that the story, the music, the transitions are good, are done. Those have to be done, and even some transitions you can even do them at the end. The idea is the whole story is well done, is well executed, and the files that you need to be there are there. Okay, so thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking. Now let's get to the question. The question they always ask me, which one is better, Final Cut, Premiere Pro, or iMovie? You have to choose. You have to select the one that works for you. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this new video. It was a pleasure for me to deliver more value to all of you. And if you want to know more about personal branding, content creation tips, video editing tips, all you gotta do is hit the link below, sign up, and you immediately will have your free all-in guide. So thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and see you next Tuesday. And these 2 videos will really help you out for more information.